There you go.
Good pressure, good pressure.
Ooh, that was a banger.
Dressed more appropriately. Northerners are crazy. It's cold here. Northerners. CTK. We had 2 weeks of winter. It was nice. It was adorable.
Did you get any snow?
By February it was 80, you know. Yeah, we did.
Oh, nice.
It's a good game so far.
2-2?
Yeah, apparently. Dennis was saying last time it was
Mercy rule.
Yeah.
Christ the King. I think we either have the most club players or the second most club players for girls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah. See, there you go. Should have been a goal.
There's a lot of mystery passing in nobody. Like, there's nobody there. Nobody.
Is anybody taking money? Yeah, might be preseason. I can't remember.
Sometimes it's okay to pass. Not all the time.
Not in general, no.
At middle school level, and they don't report any results, so there's no leaf table. So you can't just say, oh, it's based on the table. One step away from partial.
That's nice. There was a plan?
So I asked the AD, how do we fix this? She talked to the AD, and the athletic director, okay. So
This feels like part.
I was like, I'm going to organize the coaches. There's no issue with that. We're going to do ourselves. And so that's what I did. I went to the website.
Nice thought.
All the tools. Look, just report your home games.
That's what you gotta do.
Right? Not until you report, just report your home games. That is type in 2 numbers 6 times over the next 2 months. You can do that.
Is it working out?
I got half of the coaches.
Alright.
I just need 2 more, and I'll cover all the games. Because mathematically, I don't need all of them.
Right.
I'm going to do it. So that leaves 6 coaches. Out of the 6, I just need buy-in from 3.
2 numbers, people.
2 numbers, 6 times. 2 months. Total time commitment maybe 5 minutes.
You got a revolution plan here. I think this is gonna be it. Like, do you have parents subscribe to your site to see the results yet?
So that was my, if the coaches didn't step up, I was going to make
Oh! We're paying goodish money for this, I assume.
Just under 2 minutes.
Looks like snow on the plastic field. I don't know what that is. Nothing's good until it's hot. And it's probably not so good.
This is like, and you know, for me,
I just remember sliding on it's not fun. Sliding on it
Bang it.
So we won our first.
That school's funny because it's serious but not. But I mean, but it is. But
It's as serious as you want to take it. And some people don't take it seriously.
Yeah, so this is what you're rec league, is that correct? No, it's school? Middle school?
Yeah, I'm a guess.
You're a guess and
what he says. That's a rounding error for me.
Let's go, Cardinals!
Excellent. Works it out. Yeah.
No, it's not insignificant.
That's
You have a lot of people that won't make that difference.
that
500
delta is a house in Carolina.
Yeah, you cannot believe how many people won't ever make that much money over their life.
Oh, they're
$500,000. Doug's over here like, what's the difference?
all the houses up there are like 200 years old.
Yeah, that's
I
a
think it was like the first city and shit. Jamestown? Oh, the first goal?
Mercy Rule game. So we got
Oh, that was last season.
Last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, video.
Yep. So my story is that last year I wanted to get a 4K camera to record Mason's game. And I said, well, I could also use a new phone. So I was looking around and I realized the Pixel 8 Pro has 4K video at 60 frames per second. Right? It's a twofer. Sometimes it stutters, but better than paying another $800 for another 4K camcorder.
This is my phone. For all my games.
Yeah, I like it because it is 60 frames per second. 60 frames and then 4K.
Shot. Oh, come on.
It's still in play?
Yep.
Yep.
They protected the goal. They didn't let in the cheap.
Dive on it. You guys ever use Udemy?
Yeah.
I went to go get a course. I had 200 courses. I ain't never finished one. I started laughing, and I really I just give them money. It's like the gym membership. Here's $10 for me to not come. You know what's crazy? You see some of these things, they got 80, 90, 100,000 people that have purchased this course.
Well, I mean, that's the ticket online. If you can make one of those kind of online courses or materials and just put it out there where it's just self-sufficient, people will buy it, you automatically email them the PDF.
You just get revenue straight.
Yeah. I mean, it's a declining revenue model. You know, over time, people stop buying yours, but then you just got to keep refreshing. And here's a newer version of this course. But that's it, man. I've sent these guys $2,500. Probably spent an hour on them courses.
You gonna publish some courses of your own?
I might.
It's really not a lot of passing.
It's high school. So if you watch a professional game, it's a lot less fun.
Yeah,
Because they don't waste runs.
the runs are expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot more playing for the spot. These guys will get the ball and immediately start dribbling.
Yep.
When the people that need to be moving the most are the ones without the ball. That's an easy concept. Hard to grasp for kids. Now I'm trying to work out that ball is coming. Stop dribbling. Always over in this big, huge space. Otherwise, play full speed. You can take 2 or 3 steps. That's it.
You can kick much faster than you can run. Come
The-
on.
I give him the speed scale. The fastest thing on the field will always be the soccer ball.
Always.
And then the next fastest thing is a player without a ball. The next fastest thing is a player dribbling directly. And then a player with all the little things in it.
Which is what they do all the time.
So you're taking the slowest option.
And they're wiped, too.
Right. And that's the other thing I always tell them. The ball has no lungs. It will never get tired. One of these days, these little things I tell them will stick.
They will.
Yeah.
When they're in high school.
For some of them.
And they're no longer playing for you. That's what
Oh, that's what he meant.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, you're welcome, varsity coach.
Yeah, Mason is frustrated sometimes.
Huh?
Mason gets frustrated. You give him that advice, falls on deaf ears. But it's funny, it's ironic because I had the same situation with him.
Yeah, right.
Give him advice. Like, what do you know? You're just my dad.
That's good defense. Just keeping the ball in front of him, not getting too close, but there's nobody covering behind him.
Has he realized any of that yet, Dennis,
Yeah.
or not yet?
Oh my God, that should be it.
It should be.
That girl is, she's good. But yeah, I used to give him all kinds of advice. Now it's funny. He says things that echoes what I told him. Warren says that he's told him over time. Both he and Mason have said things that have confirmed they've heard me.
Yep.
So, that's always good.
Well, here, Jacob, yeah, he stopped playing soccer, but his first semester freshman year, he was going and doing like more just like pickup games on campus.
Mm-hmm.
And he called me one time. He's like, "I'm so pissed off with you." I'm like, he's like, because now I know the right way to play, and none of these guys know what they're doing. He's like, all I hear is your voice in my head.
It's pissed off at you.
What? You're not even not taught you the right way. He's like, all I can see is the mistakes that they're making.
It's gotta be in. No, they're lovely.
Yep.
So my first game this week, we lost 4-0, and I showed them all the goals today. Every single one we gifted to the other team. Like they didn't earn a single goal, and that's hard.
Yeah.
But we can correct that.
Is your team co-ed?
No.
No, you mentioned earlier both boys and girls. Oh, that's bad.
Come on.
Good job, Katie.
There you go.
And they've got a front three right there. That girl, she provides good attacking speed.
Hey, yeah.
You see,
Yes.
gonna give away enough, right?
Nope. I know. At least there was a pass to somebody. Kind of.
Watch out! Go. Cut it. Keep going. Take it long. Yeah, I have one. She's amazing. She's really good dribbler. I have like a million examples of her making a move, all the space in front of her. And what does she do? Gets back inside to the defense.
Clear?
I don't want to make it fair.
I want to make it fair.
Look up. Just look up. She's not dangerous of it.
He might be frustrated. I don't know.
He's getting on. Do you know a company called F4 or something like that? Yeah.
F4. Oh wait, no, F5.
That's F5 is that right? F4 is a sports performance company.
No, I don't know that.
They reach out to Mason.
I I was thinking F5. They're a tech company. Right? Oh, nice turn. Never change the pace. When they go, it's always at the same speed.
Well, I'm not sure they look up either sometimes. They just run.
Their entire lives, the parents on the sideline were cheering for go, 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 run, 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 big kids.
Right.
Just it's checkers. Just.
Dang it. She should have
I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, keep it down.
Saved by Matt Ignatiak.
Yeah, it's just we just don't have a culture of people play soccer enough to learn how to
Yeah,
play.
big thing.
And so that's not going
Just like Jay was saying, there's not a lot of movement off the ball to create the
Hopefully take a
opportunities in
little bit of
space.
it, right?
I think I got a good group. I have 20 kids. There's probably about 12 of them that are kind of not very good. I give quizzes, man. I give weekly soccer IQ quizzes to my kids.
Oh yeah? Like what? What's the question?
So I give little sayings like investing a ball backwards for a ball forwards. What does that truly mean? And they have to explain that, you know, it's to move a defender, it's to find open space, the person behind them has more vision. Then it's simple things like the qualities of a build pass versus a break pass. Build passes are short to feet, left to right, backwards. Break passes when you're on the go, those are forward, diagonal, into space. They're risky, right? So they gotta know all that. So that right there is something I'm trying to do. If you lose the ball, you immediately go stab it and try to, instead of getting into a better defensive shape, you just get it. It's just like, I made this mistake, I immediately have to get the ball. You gotta win the space. Yep, and you get it for a first one.
Forward.
That's a nice ball. Now,
Yep.
Come back to it. Gotta get in front of goal. Those shots on the side.
And they had nobody in front of the goal. Nice. That was good. Yep.
Oh, run.
Can she do it?
Get it! That was
That
the
was-
build.
that was
There we
good.
go. That was it, girls. That was smart soccer.
Yep. So she's the OG, man.
How's the drive down?
She's in a place I can shoot. Who's that place? Who's the? Or you're just out there.
Mason's my
Right.
And
she might be like trainer or something.
I could play some more. Get underneath. There we go. That's an arm goal.
Yeah, you won't see. Mason was conference player of the year when he was a senior, and the thing, what you don't see at high school level ball, Mason played club. Keepers, they don't dive.
Yeah.
They rarely, if they don't play club ball, they don't dive. Oh yeah. They don't jump. I mean, they're not nearly as athletic as.
That is the hardest position to fill.
Because we don't train kids right. It's not valued, but it's such an important role, position.
Nice. Oh, I see you trying to slow line.
There it is.
Put a foot on it. There you go. That was the right touch, man.
There you go.
Yep.
Pick that pocket. Pop tart that.
I should send you guys Mason's recruitment video. I mean, it's 5 years old now, but.
I got it.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's right.
I used it with my kids.
Some of the saves that Mason made over his career. Someone down. Someone down. Banger. Oh man.
Down with cramp.
I'll tell you, man, one of the worst feelings is when I'm driving my stick shift and I get a cramp on the front side.
Sounds like an old man thing.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know anything about that.
Substitution for Corvian, number 25, Serena Madrid.
Madre. What was that guy, the Welshman that used to be on Real Madrid? Christian, not Bale. Super fast. Like, there's a video of him putting the ball forward, running around the defender, out of bounds, passing the defender. Bale? Is that his name?
Yeah, the guy who came to MLS.
Is he in MLS now?
He came for 1 year.
Oh.
No, actually, not even 1 year. He came for like half a year, won a championship with the LAFC, then left. Gareth Bale or something like
Gareth
that.
Bale, that's it. That was the fastest white dude I've ever seen. I mean, he was ridiculous.
So he came, he barely played in the last 9 games. They went into the playoffs, and then they needed to play to tie it. He went in, got a good hitter, tied the game, and they won on PK.
Get you.
Seven. Drop it.
I'm going to warm up for a minute.
Haley's entire soccer life.
I need it. Get some food.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I was thinking, got to be someplace over by the mall. There's like, I only know about PF Chang's. I never go there anymore. So I don't.
The movies at Concord Mills.
Oh, it's Concord Mills.
Yeah, once they were sold out.
Oh, okay.
So there's options there too.
Yeah, there's more options actually. There's a Razoo's. I don't know if you've ever been there now.
No, well, let's do it.
That place is delicious.
All right, that's it. That's where we're going. And Doug, you just get on the road from there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be better for you then. Yeah.
Go straight up, you know.
Everybody's moving. Come here.
Yeah. I don't know. Mason might not let him.
Might not let him move.
He might not let him. Yeah, go too far, go too high.
What do you mean, like 2?
The formation.
Yeah, it was a 2.
Yeah,
He's got 4 back, right?
Yeah.
yeah. He's typically will do it 4-3-3.
4-3-3. So I'm seeing 4 back here all the time.
It looks like a 4-2-3-1 right now.
But I don't know if he's got the formation. What time's the movie start?
9:25.
Nice, there you go.
You know, if we missed the beginning, I've seen it.
I've never seen this.
Purple Light?
Yeah.
Really?
Kim was like,
Yeah, you cleanse in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, man.
she's like, you're not a Prince fan, are you? I'm like, yeah, no, you know that. She's like, you're gonna see a whole lot of Prince doing his Prince thing.
Oh yeah, you are.
No, I got that wrong. It's 9:45. I got time.
So go.
All his albums. She's always listening to him.
Oh, I got bootlegs if you
Grateful
want.
Dead. All of
Yeah.
them.
I have some bootlegs if you want.
That was one of the first things that Dennis and I connected on.
Really?
Some Prince bootlegs. Yeah, those quizzes that I give my players, they're all open book because I have created a player handbook that has everything in there. So if you get one wrong, it means you're not looking at the
Good hustle.
So how young do you start teaching the triangle or the diamonds? Do you
Say
teach
what?
the triangle
Oh,
or the
yeah.
diamonds? You start at your age?
I started that earlier.
Right here. Get one.
Yeah, they gotta know that like
That's like basics.
That's
yeah,
very
right?
basic.
very basic.
That 1, 2.
White!
Give and go.
Oh, yeah.
And then just drill home. Sometimes the best way forward is backwards.
Backwards, yeah.
But you know who you need to educate more than the kids? Parents.
Oh, yeah.
Because they'll be telling them the wrong stuff on the sideline.
I wish I had more access to like I went to Chelsea, right? I went to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Just by happen circumstance because guy up there carpool. But like, I didn't fully understand the game until I started watching professionals play like on a weekly basis or monthly basis at least.
You know, Premier League or something?
Yeah.
But you know that's also a huge problem with our kids is they will play soccer from like the moment they can walk, but nobody watches it. So you have no idea what good soccer looks like.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so like if you look at kids who play football or basketball, they're always watching NFL. So even though they can't do that, that's what they're trying to emulate. They know what the end goal looks like. Soccer kids,
I love watching soccer, dude. It's like a chess match and then explosiveness. Just
dude, the Charlotte FC game this past Saturday was so good.
Who did they play?
Atlanta,
Yeah, I heard it was good.
it was so good. So good.
my kids play anything. My kids won't play anything. I tried baseball, soccer. We tried everything. Nothing. And I was never overly good at anything, but I played tennis like this, basketball, baseball, everything. I can't get to do anything. My nieces, one of my nieces plays soccer. She plays travel team soccer.
Oh wow.
Oh, she's good.
She's very good. Or, then she started playing basketball for her school. Then we picked up basketball, and then she's like one of these people who's natural.
Yeah. That's actually really good to vary it up. Not continuously play the same sport. You get like that repetitive stress in your joints. And there's a lot of good skills that you pick up in basketball for defense that will translate to soccer.
Bro, really? It wasn't on that Northway? Because I was just thinking, I think I looked at those tickets about a week before I said something to you guys. And it was none. So,
Yep, exactly. No, that 7 p.m. show sold out, and then there's no later show.
yeah. So that's where I was confused. You said 9 o'clock. I was thinking, 7 o'clock.
I was like, I started panicking. Because a lot of the shows actually sold out in like a day.
I mean, there must have been some information because I literally saw it a week before I said
Well,
something.
when I sent the text and just to see if you were going to go, at that point there was tons of seats open. And then you're like, nah. I was like, all right. And then I was like, you said sold out.
I'm sorry.
I was like, what? And honestly, I should have just bought the tickets because it's so easy to return a ticket. I should have just bought them. I didn't think about that. 'Cause normally that's what I do. I just buy it, and then if you don't go, I'll just return it.
Well, now we know. Next time.
Yeah. Just immediately buy all the tickets. It wasn't out. That's another annoying thing. So the rule in soccer with outbounds doesn't matter the player. It's just the ball, and the ball has to be 100% over the line.
Right? Yeah.
So if it was like on the line, then it was a dick. That gets misinterpreted all the time.
No, it's 100% of the ball over. Even the goal.
I didn't know. Oh,
Yeah, there's no breaking the plane. It's got to be 100% over.
That's what they call it, goal line technology. They show you that. You're like just a finger out. No goal. Nice and go.
I'm in training.
That's right. You got winners to do.
It's weird.
Substitution for Corvian number 13, Kaylee Medina.
I don't know why, but with the way the light is and the way the temperature feels, it feels like it's the beginning of fall
It does.
to me. Not the end of winter.
Is there a difference between private school sports or soccer and then public school soccer teams?
If there is, it would just be maybe an increase in the percentage of kids that are in club ball.
Right. There's a larger
Just because
population. Right?
there's correlation with people that go to private school and the amount of money they have, and it affords them opportunity to go play club ball.
Yep, that's it.
They didn't miss much in there, but it was warm. But they're preparing to do an interview with the team and the coach, so I hope Mason's ready.
Okay. Is it like a student podcast or something?
I don't know.
You're not gonna be here.
Quan asked where we're going to eat. I'm sitting Dennis doesn't know. He says nowhere to eat.
Well, I was assuming it's Norfolk, but we're going to Concord Mills Mall. Which there's a Cajun place there, which is
Substituting in for Corvian at goalkeeper, Namia Glover.
Good minutes, goalie. Good minutes. It's that grand laugh. It's like a homing beacon. I know where my people are. I hear that laugh.
people. When Mason was a senior and they were using an undergraduate, all the teachers would talk about how you could hear Mason, I mean, a mile away, just because he got that loud barking laugh.
So the guy and they were saying they're doing better this season than last. And last season they were, did you say 13-1?
No, it was not bad, but
Close.
they're pretty good. They're better this year. You know, the challenge always is if you get a losing team, you got to build up enough interest in order to get talent, in order to improve. Wow, that's a big. Oh my
This is
God.
not a middle school challenge. You just, or is it?
My school is so small. It's like last season I had fifth graders.
That's not middle school,
I had
right? Isn't that grade school?
Right.
Okay.
That's not middle school. No. So the entire school is like 500 and something students. So last year I rostered 22 girls. I had half of the middle school girl population. I had the
On your team.
on my team. I had the entire female 8th grade. There was 2 8th graders in the school. So for me, it's a numbers
Well,
problem.
that's your talent. It's everybody.
She'd like seniors too.
What's funny is like, so boys,
Anything you
I
got.
only had 16. Right?
Okay.
So like technically I have tryouts, but I don't ever have to cut anybody because
16 boys.
there's only 16 that come out. Alex tried out for his middle school. They had 90 kids.
God bless.
He got 90 down to 22. He had to do 4 rounds of cuts.
Gosh. Oh, 45, that doesn't make sense. 2 rounds of cuts. Well, maybe 3. 4 seems excessive.
Well, the 4th one was because it overlaps with football, and he always reserves spots for football players.
Was anybody taking payment? Did you guys have to pay to get in? Yeah, I forget about it because they don't make me pay anymore.
Because you fancy.
That's right. Oh no. Because I'm recording.
VIP.
Oh boy.
It's a 1-to-1 body.
That's not what they need.
Substitutions for Corvian. A bunch of them came in and a bunch came out.
True.
Says Mason never had an assistant?
He's had an assistant. He had one of the guys from Johnson Wales, but he graduated and then went back home. I forget, Ecuador maybe. is another difference from, say, wow, nutmeg.
Yeah.
So like a club keeper, you'll see her coming out. She'll drift backing up. You'll hear her talking. Keepers that aren't in the club, they don't learn that. Most never learn that. How to give direction from the back.
You end up playing 10D11.
I remember Mason used to get so mad. His back four, if they weren't doing their job, he let them go. He would be giving them the business. You still driving ride share?
Are you?
Yeah, I still do Uber. I
You
love
got,
it.
you got light in the car and everything?
Yeah, yeah. I haven't done it in a while though.
Do you plan it, or you just like, God,
No, it's
next
just-
hour I'm just gonna
It's
take
just like,
some fares?
oh, I got some time. Oh, yeah. And so like, I made enough to pay for my Charlotte FC tickets.
Well, there you go.
So, but like Alex had practice. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours.
I'm gonna make some money.
I did. I would have made 2 rides, and I ended up doing 1 ride. And I took this guy like kind of out in Gaston County, and he gave me like a $40 tip. I'm like, all right. So I made like $65 on a 30-minute ride. I'll take it. But yeah, there was one guy I met that ended up being a weed connect, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I want that on the video.
Too late.
Yeah. But
Since when copyright music, they might take it out.
but yeah, he was cool. Like, you know, I ended up actually giving him a ride twice, which is the first time that happened, like a repeat customer. And so I
Give
thought,
me your card or something
no,
digitally?
it was just random. It was just random on 2 different days. But I dropped him off at like Chili's. He was just drinking at the bar, and I turned it off. I was like, "Hey, let's hang out." So I sat at the bar with him. We drank.
Spend the money you just gave me.
Exactly. So yeah, no, it's fun. It's a when you are a voyeuristic, like people watcher kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I don't do like the nights and weekends. I've done it once or twice just because I'm that curious. But just
He's too many
You want the human interest time of the day.
exactly. Exactly. And, you know, honestly, there's been a few times, like a number of times, where I'm taking like elderly people to the doctor, and like I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm glad you got me because I will help you out of the car, and help you. You know, somebody else may just kick you out. I'm waiting for that one like auntie that's gonna give me a tip in meatballs. You know, like Adam Sandler, like the wedding singer. So that's what I'm waiting for.
You got meatballs.
One of my neighbors does black car rides with his Suburban for people to the airport.
Yeah.
It's like $55, and he's like, it's not about the money. He's like, I meet people.
Exactly.
He's like, I love it. He's like, I do 2-3 rides a week.
And you know, honestly, the thing that I love the most is it puts me in areas of Charlotte that I normally wouldn't go. Right? So I have this little list on my Google Maps. It's called Things I Found While Ubering. And it's like, oh, that's a cool restaurant. That's a So.
I was telling Chris, I think I'm close to perfecting my southern fried chicken recipe using a non-standard ingredient, which I cannot divulge. But
Damn, it's good.
I might need to be
I
the
mean,
judge
you
of
knew
that.
you knew it was going to be good, but
this is for sure. Of the other fried, this is probably the least healthy fried chicken.
That's the only way to make
I
fried
mean-
chicken, though.
That's where all the flavor is.
Now, there's a bag of it in there, but I believe it's for the boy with the shorts out there as appropriate.
So, you know on Wilkinson Boulevard, right there where the churches is,
Yeah.
there's that furniture store right next to it, the Kimbrels or whatever. There, yeah, I don't know how to. This
Kimbrels
past
is still
weekend,
there?
Kimbrels.
Kimbrels.
Yeah, that is.
when we were going to the
Yeah,
Charlotte FC game on Saturday, there was a food truck in the parking lot at Kimbrels.
Yeah.
And the line, like there was cars parked all up and down Wilkinson. The line was wrapped around, right? We left the game, you know, this is like 2.5 hours later. The line is still there for this food truck.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you stop by?
I couldn't. But
Bro, what's going on?
we need to find out what's going on with this food truck.
You can always, they probably advertise their social media presence. You could subscribe somehow.
I don't even know what type of food it was, but I know it was damn
It
good.
almost doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, you got a line
It's got
out
a line.
there for hours.
For hours. That line did not dissipate at all. I think it got deeper in the 2.5 hours.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm cold as can be. So as soon as that thing rings, we out.
I'm ready to go back inside. It's nice in there.
I know.
To be fair, I dressed for Puerto Rico.
I know, right?
Not really for this.
You know,
It was nice during the day. What's that?
Really nice during the day.
I thought about that walking over here. I was like, did Chris get on the pack for this? Like,
He really did. I'm glad I brought this. This was an afterthought. I'm like, well, you know, maybe there'll be a little chill in the air. Yeah. A little chill would be nice.
Nope, that's bad. Okay. This was disappointing because that other game, the other team they were supposed to play, they were going to play on Monday and Thursday.
yeah.
So, but they couldn't field enough players, good roster team, so they had to cancel. Makes me sad. Like, that would have been 2 wins for us.
Yeah, I had a preseason game set up that got canceled. So, like, the first time I saw my entire team playing together was my very first game.
Regular season, not a preseason.
Right, regular season conference game. Yeah, 'cause that was the other thing they failed
Well, you
to
have
tell
all
me.
the kids in the school in here.
I do. But the week before my first game, that Monday through Wednesday, they're like, oh yeah, the entire 7th and 8th grades want to watch the GDC, so you're not gonna have any of that in practice.
Nice.
So I had that. I had like the flu just like tore through the school. So like every day 2 or 3 players are gone with the flu. Oof.
And you don't have people on the bench. You just have a team.
You know, I've never had the flu.
Never?
I don't think I've ever had
It's been a long time since I've had it. But
I don't get it often, but yeah, I've had it. It's not.
You've had it. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you've never
It's
had
been a
it.
while, but I don't get it often. But I often.
I remember the last time I had a cold.
Dude, you should have
we
some
all
serious
got the
idea.
Rona just 2 months ago. Well, maybe.
Again?
Well, we had expired kits. We're like, I don't know what we're gonna do with these. Let's try them out and see. And there was a faint line. I'm like, I guess that means maybe we had it. I don't know.
Or they're just expired.
It's
and
an
don't work.
expired kid. I don't
False
know.
positive.
What was I gonna do with them anyway? You know, remember they were giving them out like candy. You're like, hey, have some kids. You know. So we had them in the cabinet. We're like, well, that's what we use these.
I was in San Diego and I went to get something. She said, "Yeah, your insurance policy allows you to get these COVID-19 test kits." I'm like,
Load them up.
okay, I guess.
I got
Never used them.
I got some free ones from Putin Supply.
Putin supply.
And remember we sent him all those test kits? He was the first one to get them. Sitting there next to Fort Knox goals.
I figured you'd be bringing stuff with middle schoolers. You should be bringing things home to the family all the time. I mean, that's Nora gives us the gift all the time.
Yeah.
There's always something coming through.
And this season especially, I'm like, y'all need to step back. Nice change.
Oh my God.
Nice change.
The other part is there's probably a critical mass of club players. If you get 4 or 5 club players, I mean, it's probably enough to bring the rest of the team up.
That's what I'm hoping. I got like 7 club players. Yes.